deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at Dareu. Lord Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. the heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's certainly settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
victory for you here, demon. Repositioning! Engaging front! They have me down! Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Moving!
Reload! Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them. Repositioning! Come on! Get me up!
Time to get up.
And you jump back engaged! On the flag! Back to the wall! Redeploying! Your treachery ends now. Moving! Repositioning! Munitions secured. Terminator! Another automaton defeated.
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Restocking!
sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Champion lies defeated. Jump pack engaged. Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Resupplying. Better. Take out the sorcerer! Infected my very eyes! Positioning! Give me strength.
There is more fight in you. I know it.
The Emperor protects. Courage and honor. Your worthless life is empty.
Reloading weapon.
No victory for you here. Your foul trickery is at an end.
Reload.
Engaging thrusters. Jump pack engaged. Restocking. Redeploying. Moving.
brother.
Bolted destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that go unheard.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atrius will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might
Of true Astartes!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Bridging signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
No falter when I still draw breath. Recovering. Resupplying. Terminator down. Back to the warp with you. Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother.
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
be trying to use the device.
Or someone else.
Imura!
You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic.
Rest easy. These cells have promising to reach the golden core.
Their champion lies defeated. Munitions secured. Your treachery ends now.
Deploy frag grenade! Prospect scan active! The enemy seems determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily. Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Frag grenade deployed. Back to the warp with you. Changing magazine.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Throne take them all.
Special tactics ready. Your worthless life is ended. Reloading weapon. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here, demon. Resupplying. Punch a hole in that terminal. For the fragment! Your worthless life is ended. I have slain a terminal. Need to reload. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Running the north fence down.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemirov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
No victory for you here, demon. Changing.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Restocking. Loading up. Champion lies defeated. Punch a hole in that terminal. Your worthless life is ended. Terminator down. Nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
The Emperor protects.
A fine gift from the Forge. Your treachery ends now. Resupplying. Back to the war with you. Terminator destroyed. Munitions secured. Let us get to work. Reloading. End this desecration. Sorcerer has been slain. Your treachery. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A099.
How deep do these
No
tunnels
other
go?
sign of life
We
or
shall
Xenos
see.
presence detected.
Pull the
Not
elevator.
even a servitor.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may. Their champion lies defeated. Terminator! Reload! No victory did you hear. I cannot get up.
There is more fighting you. I know it.
You look clearing the way. Courage alone. Your treachery ends now. Another automaton. War Gear Prime. Restocking.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Get back in the fight. Closer.
I leave your death.
Beast has me.
I have slain a terminal. Changing magazine.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Artifact united vast time space. This is made by his design, the changer of always. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Recovering.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Very good.
Reloading! All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
This will serve me well. I've sustained heavy damage. Champion lies defeated.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Resupplying. Terminal. Penetrate his armor. Ceramite cannot shield them from my range. My armor is breached to multiple levels.
the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Truth at last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal a thousand suns have done. They call us witch, heretic, for daring.
Back to the warp with you.
Fragmentation grenade! Sorcerer! All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Better. They will not get past this. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for
Bring him down. Blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not catch us.
I will flay your sanity with visions of eternal agony.
That looks like a plasma charge!
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite! My hell brute will make short work of you! The final message of protection, the little machine whisperer has!
Power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it doesn't catch us.
My hell brute will make short work of you! My hell brute will make short work of you! The final message of protection the little machine whisperer has!
Power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
charge! A charge that size will liquefy ceramite! the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
Free are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of
It is that monstrous obelisk. Please. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Cut down those heretics! Maids, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
There's more fighting you. I know it.
My thanks. Back to the war. Come on!
Focus your rage and stand for them! Let us make them pay!
Your work was like ended.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Blues was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Runners!
Titus!
Reloading!
Your treachery ends now.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I can't look away!
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down to...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Restocking. They will not get past this.
Betrayers of the Emperor. Slayers of
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. Tell me they're carrying the company standard. If they have fallen.
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! The front is beyond this bridge.
What is that thing? Look out! Helldrake, spread out!
No victory.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengath. Gutless traitors!
Gear Prime.
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy. That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I have traitors to kill. Titus, proceed on until we reach the second force. The men are assembled to terror. They still stop.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
Second company! Make ready!
Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
Die, you miserable dogs!
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we
I cannot
get.
fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch! Clearing the way. back to the warp with you. Grabbing equipment. A fine gift from the forge.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Get up, Darius! My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Darius! He has fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them!
There is! And we shall find it!
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution. We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
On that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Meridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Meridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Acheran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titans, the heretics are seething from the huge stone. They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Your worthless life is ended. Penetrate his armor! My armor is breached. Now you feel no fear! Enemy terminated destroyed.
colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys, unlock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Your treachery will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath. Report.
This is Straven. It is done.
Deceased
May the Emperor bless you,
I
Straven.
am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Terminators.
They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Ventiat's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Dareu.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Your treachery ends now.
Scales were rusty, much like your arm.
Better. Special tactics ready. My armor increased. All the front! Changing magazine. Let us get to work. Recovering. Pathetic waste of a dreadnought. Very good.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Thrown looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Reload!
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
This is the silence before the tempest.
This will serve me well.
I shroud the bastion against the crushing storm.
Vile sons of numbers. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
Punch a hole in that terminus. No victory can you yield. I think this ceramite cannot shield me from my brains. Meltabomb prime. Your treachery ends now. War Gear Prime.
mine, brother.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord. Where's Lord Kalka?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Kalgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Kalgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
Where is Lord Kalgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! We shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games!
Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut! You will soon stand at my side, boy!
And I shall gut you like a grox. Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Christ! What happened? This will try and fail to contain you. The Demon Lord!
You
attacks are useless!
That is the only waypoint!
Using crack grenade. The Demon Lord. Still shot. Munitions secured. The Demon Lord! Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are
You lie! You are no match to their heritage, and so you sea!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of your Titus, what happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me. Changing magazine. Face the Emperor's wrath!
Wolf Demon! I have waited long for this once more. He cast me into the warp 2 centuries ago to face the wrath of Zeus. I endured that shame by swearing that I would one day crush Talongar and his pathetic ultramarines. But what denied that he was delivered to me by you, Titus, most gracious warrior.
Need to reload. Demon! Reload!
An empire of lies crumbles in the presence of truth.
On the drag! Wolf Demon! Go for the eye! All other attacks are useless! Have to reload! Attack the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point! The Demon Lord!
Emperor, give me strength.
On your feet, brother!
Retain them. Courage and honor. armor is breached to multiple points. Changing magazine. Restocking. The Demon Lord! Brothers! You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
What happened? This will try and fail to contain you. Warp Demon!
set up.
The Demon Lord! Munition secured. The Demon Lord! Brothers!
Your companions are
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
your brothers buckle beneath the power
Titus! What happened? This fool tried and failed to contain me.
Wolf demon!
that he was delivered to me by you, Titus, his most precious warrior. Rightly so, desiccated.
Go for the eye! All other attacks are useless!
Attack the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point!
Need to reload!
Wolf demon!
One moment, brothers. The Demon Lord! better. Surrounded!
Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations.
More trickery.
Guard yourselves. Imbara is weakening.
That last fight will leave him reeling.
Stay together. We must find a way out.
Look! What is that?
Relax. He has eyes everywhere. Lord Calgar!
Could be another illusion.
We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talassa. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Reloading weapon.
offspring of humanity, but they carry an emperor! It's all for nothing!
Rise, son of Guilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that's...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus,
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
used the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
There is sure to be an ambush. I will take point.
Whether it's one, there is an infestation.
Spore mine spotted!
Reloading. Take all you can carry. Alien bioform eliminated. Active camouflage charged. Inserting fresh magazine. It sings of defiance and hope. Synaptic servant slaughter. Tyranids have no mind for tactics. Perhaps they simply choke our rivers with their dead. Their numbers are no match for our trading. Tossing frag grenade!
Vanish from my sights. Alien bioform eliminated. Race for Tyranid ultimate. I am glad to have your eye covered. My brother shields me. I shield my brother. Just as of course. But I also happen to prefer my squad mates in one piece. Stealth ready. They shall not see me. Stims functioning. Out of ammunition! Replenishing vitamin, the most impressive cleansing, brothers. Changing magazine. Camelio line cloak ready. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Brothers,
Approaching the Astra Militarum camp.
just dead quiet.
Come on, we are inside the Astra Militarum camp. Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Demolition codes here.
Captain, code secured. The Emperor provides. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Our orders are clear. Advance. Our way is clear. Never seen Prometheum in the raw. Hope it burns all the same. Readying next volley. Rearming. Biomax for our trade. Stealth ready. That's so true. Tyrannies have no mind for actions. The stench of Xenos thickens the air. I am a phantom of death. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Fester and rot, Xenos abomination. Active camouflage charge. Unseen ice of my target.
The latter. Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Entering the line cook ready.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Virulence grips me. Only twitching Xenos carapaces remain. Inserting fresh magazine. Administering stims. Munitions here. We cannot backtrack.
Here the sacrifice of the many will be avenged.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Stealth ready. Their numbers are no match for our training. Precisely what we needed. Time to get to work, machine.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Seize terrain! Hostiles heading to generator 3.
Pneumatic vibrations emitting from generator 3. Operator, bring it into harmony of timing.
Eliminate Xenos mines. Generator is in trouble.
X-axis aligned by the Omnidirectional's will.
Reloading magazine.
Attention. Crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary transfer to resume operation.
Form in transit.
Drive train restored. Begin the course of locomotion, adepts.
Generator 2.
Y-axis aligned. Potential vertical sabotage of generator 2. Secure immediately.
Frag grenade.
Commencing reload.
Demolition deployment sequence complete. Then respond under the Omnidirectional's watchful oculus.
Bomb is in place, Command.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Prometheum fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Stims injected. Do not waste time. Rally will lead. adversaries are keen to lose it. Mending my wounds. Take all you can carry.
Always loved the smell of Prometheum. Smells like humanity. Smells of grit. It seethes with chemical reactions, waiting to yield
They'll arrive at no
increase your energy. I see.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
Always have I loved the
Wreak such havoc upon the enemy, the Emperor will see it from his heaven.
I will hold you.
The victor stood no chance. I am a phantom of death. Alien bioforming. We live. Xenos die. Perfect balance. Readying next volley. Our orders are clear. Advance. Camelio line cloak ready.
Suffer your poor age for only too long, brother. My Emperor, witness the holy pyre we start in your name!
We cannot backtrack. Grab grabbing this gear.
We stand ready to deliver the Emperor's vengeance.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Enemies have splits on the main force. Prepare to intercept. The vermin are clawing at the walls. Perimeter breach, ready for close combat.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Picking up equipment.
Deploying shrapnel grenade.
Fester and rot. Xenos abomination.
Grenade out!
Xenos rampage imminent. Tyranids coming from the refinery.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
If this be my end, I shall not die this day. Rearming. Tyranids have no mind for tactics. Active camouflage charge. repel, brothers.
Filthy seagulls only fly
Swarms moving on us. Inserting fresh magazine.
Hold the line! We will put... them back! The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Synaptic servant slaughtered. Reloading.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Let us spark the flames of vengeance.
Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
The Emperor will not abandon us in the hour of our victory.
Extraction